Once again, happy Independence Day celebration, my Sierra Leone family. And it's not every time we receive good news from Sierra Leone. I just post a video expressing my frustration and anger about the deplorable condition that we're facing, even though we celebrated this wonderful milestone. But I just got off the phone to verify a source that I got, and I made some research, and finally I found this information from the BBC. I found this from the BBC. I hope you can see it. This information on BBC is telling us something, that the government of Sierra Leone has launched a free health care plan for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 5 years old. It's a great news. I mean, it's not that often we receive good news from Sierra Leone. So today, April 27, the government of Anes Koroma has launched a free health care plan for pregnant women, breastfeeding mothers, and children under 5 years old. So when I saw this information on the BBC website, I couldn't believe my eyes. I said, you know what? Let me just pick up the phone and call back home. So I made some calls to verify the information, because the information I want to give you, I just want it to be factually correct. I don't want to give you any misleading information. I don't want to say something based on my emotional state, but just based on fact. So when I called Sierra Leone, made inquiries to some prominent newspapers and one of my cousin, and they confirmed to me that the president this morning went to Cottage Hospital. I mean, Cottage is a maternity hospital, and then he also went to Connaught Hospital and have a negotiation between him and the doctors of Sierra Leone, and finally agreed that they will have an increment of more than 400% on their salaries and build more facilities to facilitate this program. That's wonderful, my Sierra Leonean families on Facebook. This is wonderful, my Sierra Leonean families on YouTube. This is wonderful. This is what we have been looking for. It's not that big, but it is a first step. Because I remember when I was going to school, as I said earlier, we have free education, we have free medical, we have free lunch. These things are minuscule, but they give people encouragement to go to school. They give people what they call in America a safety net, that if you get sick, there's a doctor, there's a hospital where you can go to, even if you don't have money. That is wonderful. And also, I went back to the website of the Sierra Leone government. Of course, as you can see, this website confirmed the information I gave you guys yesterday, that the government held private meetings with different oil companies to see how they're going to structure and build mechanisms to begin to produce oil. But the president wants to involve the country into that project. So he went up country. He went to the southern part, Bo and Kenima. He went to the eastern part, Kailahun and Kono. And then he went to the northern part, Bombali and Tonkolele, that's Makeni and Maboraka, and have conversation, like a national conversation. That is good, because we've been lacking this. If a government is to succeed, it needs to involve the people into the political process, into the decisions making. That is great. So I just say, wow, you know what? Let me just go ahead and give this information to my Facebook family. I know maybe most of you guys have already known what's going on, but I just want to reinforce this information for the benefit of those who don't have time to surf the net and see what's going on back home. So just re-echoed that this day, the 27th of April, is a day that we should recommit our efforts, our time, our energy to do something. I applaud the president for doing that. It's a first step, it's a small step, but it's welcome, because the infant mortality rate in Sierra Leone is intolerable, and mostly pregnant female. I just lost my cousin 2 weeks ago. She died giving birth to a baby at Cottage Hospital. You see, so we have seen this. It's a good news. I am so happy. I am so delighted. The anger and frustration that I had before, it started to recede. It started subsiding again. But least I forgot the commitment that I made to you, that we all should make today, is that we should engage. We should make a pledge to sponsor a child. Whatever good you want to do, go ahead and do it. This is just my own suggestion that we should engage and sponsor a child. If we can sponsor, if we can just sponsor one child at a time, you have your own commitment. Say, okay, I'm going to sponsor this child, give him or her scholarship. If we can just do that, I guarantee you, 10 years from now, we will look back and say, when these challenges presented us, we never waver, we never falter, we never shrink from our responsibility. We're a country of kind and loving hearts. We help those who are less fortunate. We help those who doesn't have any means. Just like the Bible said, to whom much is given, much is expected. And the Holy Quran said the same thing. It said you can never be a believer until you love for your brother or sister what you love for yourself. We all want good health. We all want good education. We all want good wives. We all want good husbands, and we all want the good things of life. So we want all these things for ourselves, and God has blessed us. So let's share. Please look into your heart and help. This is a good news. It's welcome news. Thank you again. Thank you again. I know we Sierra Leoneans are good people. Let's put all our differences, all the jealousy, all the envy, all the hatred, and all the yuki stuff. Let's love each other. Let's come together and help ourselves and help Sierra Leone move forward. We are on the process of moving forward. We are rising up. Please, my Facebook family, Sierra Leone is looking up to you. Let's help her succeed. Thank you. God bless you. Happy Independence Day celebration. Go enjoy. Thank you.